pretty than a motherfucker. Hoes be looking okay. She think that she fucking with me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little bit different. I wanted to think of something that I could do where I can show up on YouTube and be present. So if you could tell by the title, we are starting a cooking show. We're gonna call it Cooking with Lex for now, but if y'all think of something better, make sure you drop it down below in the comments. Here's what we making today. We're gonna make some fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, baked macaroni and cheese, and some string beans with white potatoes. This is something that I wanted to make simply because macaroni and cheese is my specialty. I know a lot of people want to know the recipe. I posted today on TikTok and Instagram like a snippet of what I do, but we're going to get right into all the details right now, right here today. So thank you for watching. I hope you watch all the way to the end. We're going to learn some new things today. Let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean my chicken off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we are done cleaning our chicken. I like to go in and pat my chicken dry with some paper towel just to make sure that it's fully dry. I'm gonna go ahead and put some grease in the pot. I'm not gonna start it just yet, but I'm gonna just go ahead and put this in the pot so we can get everything going. I'm a deep fry type of girly, so I did use all of this. I know somebody gonna be like, girl, you do not need all that, but I just love to deep fry. I feel like it comes out perfect for me. When I'm trying to do a small pan, it just don't come out right. So here's what I season my chicken with. We got seasoning salt, lemon pepper. I'm sorry, it's actually Kinder's lemon garlic butter, black pepper, and then garlic. So I'll go ahead and season my chicken up. I actually just measure with my heart, so sorry about that. I don't have like exact ingredients, but I just measure with my heart and say my ancestors tell me to stop. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to take a call, but I also go in with hot sauce, and again I'm just measuring this with my heart, and mustard. If you know, you know. All right, so that should be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and mix this all up. I gotta give me some gloves, so give me 1 second. All right, y'all, I got my gloves. I want to do this because I don't like that mustard all on my hands and in my nails, so we're just gonna mix that up real good until it's fully coated, and it should look something like this. Hope you got a good look there. All right guys, so I went ahead and let that marinate in the refrigerator while I go ahead and prepare our string beans real quick. I actually like to use a little bit of bacon at the bottom of the pan first to give it a lot of flavor, and then I'm going to add my string beans, and I'm going to cut up and dice a white potato to add into the string beans, and we're going to have a whole little thing. All right, so now I'm just going to cut up, I'm using some kitchen shears to cut up some bacon really fast to put in the bottom of my string bean pan. And once I get this going, I'm actually gonna pour me some wine, y'all. So go ahead and get your wine ready, sis, especially if you're cooking with me. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Pour me some wine, and we're gonna let that cook on up. Okay, I'm just separating the pieces so that it cooks evenly. I'm gonna also go ahead and open up my string beans. I know y'all gonna be like, girl, why you got a can? It's just what worked for me for the sake of the video. So we're gonna use canned string beans for right now. Okay, just got 2 cans. It's just me. I could eat this over the course of the next 2 days, so this will be perfect. I actually be tearing these string beans up, y'all, so I had to get 2 cans. I could eat this by itself. All right, while that bacon is frying up for us, for our string beans, I'm gonna go ahead and season my flour with everything that I season my chicken with. I learned very quickly that it's very important to season your flour too. We're gonna shake that right on up and give it a look and see how we need to add some more. Because usually I use something called chicken crack. It's Michigan made and it's seasoned flour. So I really like using that. But we gotta improvise today, and I think we did a good job with seasoning our flour and our chicken. Also, we're going to go ahead and peel our potato for our string beans because we might as well. We're waiting on the bacon. So I'm just going to use this potato peeler real quick to get all the skin off. Potatoes are definitely optional, but I feel like I said, I could eat the string beans alone by themselves. So I feel like that's a good little meal when you got the bacon and the potatoes in there. Eats down. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this, and we should be good to chop it on up. Right, we got our clear cutting board. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this potato up while we wait. And I'm just gonna literally dice it to small little sections. This is actually, all you need is one potato with something like this. This is actually a big potato. So this is more than enough, but I like a lot, so I ain't tripping. And you want them to all be the same size so that they cook evenly and they're not too hard when the string beans are done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put away the things that we're not needing anymore. And we're gonna go ahead and pour some wine. This is just a little I have from a leftover bottle. Oh, that's way more than a little. I went ahead and preheated my oven for 350 for the macaroni and cheese. We're gonna go ahead and prep that up next. I'm just gonna go ahead and add those string beans in and add the potatoes, and we're gonna jump right into the macaroni because of course that's gonna take the longest. I'm gonna just cook the string beans real slow, medium to low heat, so that it's just done. The potatoes are done at the same time that the rest of the food is done. Now y'all, we're gonna get into our macaroni. So I like to shred my own cheese. It just makes it taste so much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and shred the cheese. I got this little shredder off TikTok shop and it works wonders. So you could just push it in. You don't gotta do it all neat and fancy. Use your little food pusher and it's gonna just shred it. Listen, it's so easy. Y'all see, just that quick I'm done. Just that quick. We is done. And I'm using, I'm sorry, that's very important to know. I have pepper jack, Colby jack, medium cheddar, and sharp cheddar. Honestly, I'm not a particular cheese type of girl. Whatever I can find is cool with me. So I don't really have to do the most when it comes to cheese. The only thing that I do notice that I like in it that I couldn't find today is Gouda. I do like a little shredded Gouda in here. Not smoked Gouda, because it's a completely different taste. But just regular Gouda cheese. But I couldn't find none, so. Okay. And we got one more. I'm just doing 4 because I'm not doing a whole bunch of macaroni. And I can save this cheese for another time. I'll figure out how to store it later. Last one. Our oven is definitely done preheating. So we should be good to go once we boil our noodles. The thing that I love the most about this grater is that it suctions to the countertop, so that way it doesn't move as you're trying to grate your cheese. I just took it off the suction and I'm done with it, so I can take it apart now, and it literally comes apart easy peasy. So I can go ahead and clean it. I can take the compartments out and can get washed. Boom. Got our water for our macaroni and cheese. We're gonna go ahead and put this on the stove. Medium. I'm sorry, I'll do high heat on the water because I wanted to hurry up. So once we put together the macaroni, put it in the oven, we'll get started on our chicken. I'll be back in a sec. All right, y'all see how much wine I've drank since I saw y'all, but I was just in here vibing on live, but the macaroni noodles are done and we're gonna go ahead and prepare it so we can put it in the oven and start on our chicken. Actually gonna put the noodles right back in this pot. I just drained them. I cooked them till al dente. Of course, if you've never made mac and cheese before, you want to cook it to what the box says because it's gonna cook more in the oven. So I just did that off camera. I feel like that wasn't something we needed to do on camera. And we're gonna get right into it. So I just made about 3 cups of noodles because I feel like it's just me and I don't want to do the mostest. So I'm going to start off with my cream cheese. I like to put my cream cheese in when it's super hot. So I used to do half, but I didn't really see the problem with adding in all. So I guess I could do half for now just to see, because I'm not using as much noodles as I usually would. So I'm just going in. I really should have did this in a bowl. I feel like it's gonna get real messy. I'm actually gonna clean this bowl out. Oh shoot. All right, so we're gonna transfer it over to this bowl so I can have more room to like put my cheeses in and things, because that was not big enough. All right, so we mixing in our cream cheese while it's real hot. I'm actually gonna put a little bit of butter in here as well. And the butter just helps it, I feel like when it cooks, it melts real good and it's like real juicy. So I just added a little, only butter I have because I left my refrigerator door open is Kerrygold garlic and herb butter. Alright, so my noodles are fully coated in the cream cheese. So I'm gonna go in with some more cheeses. And I just got all of my cheeses in this pan. Mix real well. Remember, the key is shredding your own cheese. When you use that block cheese, baby, trust me when I say this. A1. I'm gonna go in with some milk. I usually use heavy whipping cream, y'all. Order to pick up for groceries at Kroger. They did not give me my heavy whipping cream. I guess they didn't have any. Left out. Did not want to leave out to go get heavy whipping cream. The other grocery store did not have heavy whipping cream, so I had to settle for milk. It's all the same, but I'm so used to using heavy whip that it's driving me crazy. So it's just a thinner consistency, but it's still gonna make it nice and creamy. Literally, it does not even matter. Let's add a little bit more. So my secret ingredient, don't tell nobody I told you this, okay? My secret ingredient is bouillon powder. That is by Knorr, K-N-O-R-R. We don't do it no other way. Don't get no chicken bouillon cubes. I don't know how it's gonna taste. So if you do that at your own discretion. K-N-O-R-R. I'm gonna post a little snippet or a little screenshot of what it looks like somewhere around here. This is what you want. This is salty, y'all. So depending on how many noodles you got, you wanna put a little bit, stir it up, and then taste it. I know how much to put, but taste it because it's your first time putting that chicken bouillon in here. Stir it again. I'm sorry, taste it. If you feel like it's not seasoned enough, put some more in, stir it again, then taste it again. Do not go crazy, y'all. I promise you, do not go crazy. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and to make it stick together, I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 eggs. Real simple. Mix it up again. Y'all know what they say it should be making that macaroni style. If it ain't making that, go back to the beginning of the tutorial and start over. I always go too far. I made too much. As I said, I didn't want to. So we're gonna transfer it over to this pot because that would have been bubbling all over the top. Cheese all at the bottom of the oven, and we don't want that. So all right, whatever. I'll take some to my mama. Don't judge me, y'all. I don't know how to cook for one person. So I'm gonna come back in with the cheese for the top. It looks nice. It's a lot, but it looks nice, okay? And then normally I go in with some parsley on top, but I don't have any, so we're just gonna pop it right into the oven on 350 for about 30 minutes. That's it. That's all you need. Or if your oven is a little faster than mine, just when it gets real crisp at the top, you'll know for sure. I like to take a few little squares of butter and put them around the edges, just a little bit. You don't have to do a whole bunch, but it just gives those edge corners. Woo, I love it so bad. It be so buttery and flaky. So yep, I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 350, and then once this is like halfway through, about 15 minutes in, I'm gonna start frying my chicken. We'll be back. All right, y'all, so I feel like the macaroni is about halfway done, so I'm gonna be moving you guys over to the stove. I'm gonna fry up this chicken. It is in the flour already. It's already good and seasoned, so all we need to do is fry it up, and that is it. That's gonna be the end of the video. We're going to plate everything up and show you what it looks like and taste it, and then we're gonna be done. All right, y'all, we're about to go ahead and officially put the chicken in. Grease should be nice and hot. Perfect. The chicken is done. It is perfectly fried. I'm actually excited about how it looks. So I'm just taking it out and putting it in here so that it could rest. It looks great. Everything is fried to perfection. The string beans are giving flavor. It looks so good, y'all. So good. Everything is all done. Y'all hear that crust? Oh my God. Literally perfection, okay? Fried chicken, fried to perfection. String beans, very seasoned. It's giving everything it's supposed to give. So let's plate it up and we'll do a taste test and we'll be done.
Well, my bad bitch. I'm pretty than a motherfucker. Hoes be looking okay. Yeah. She think that she fucking with me. Is this bitch okay? He said he ain't fucking around. I look at him like okay. I used to be
high volume.
Okay. I'm pretty.
All right, y'all. We are all set. We are done. It took a while, but this was my first cooking video with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a lot of work, but we will get through it. We will find easier ways to record and cook, but here's the final product. I'm gonna go ahead and get into it so we can see what it tastes like. Of course, we need some hot sauce on our chicken. Uh-oh, got a little bit on my macaroni, but that's okay. Look at that macaroni. It never misses. Never miss. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Chicken. Oh, that's good. It was worth the wait. That's good. I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to go into the string beans so y'all don't got to watch me eat. I'm not only doing this because I cooked it, I swear. It's so freaking good. I can taste the bacon. It's like adding a little bit of flavor because I didn't want to do like full on turkey meat in it. Oh my God, y'all. It's so good. Please make sure that you tag me if you create this. Oh my God, it's so hot. If you create this meal, please make sure that you tag me on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And if you made it this far in the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Cooking with Lex is going to be debut every single Wednesday. That's it. That's all. We're going to make it happen every single week. I think next week we're going to do the $1 million spaghetti, the viral TikTok spaghetti. It's so fire. So I got to share that one with y'all. But we'll be back next week for another one. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm about to dive into this plate like y'all not watching because, baby, I'm going to have to. It's so good. Again, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.